Alright, so good morning everyone, welcome back to another day of Carpal Tunnel. Today is a very special episode as we begin our journey through hard mode. That's right, so there are now plenty of new clickers, there's new armor, there are bosses to face, all until we defeat the dreaded Moon Lord. Yeah, that's right. Alright, if you guys could do me a big favor today, if you like today's video, be sure to go down there straight away and give it a big fat thumbs up. And also, if you are somebody that maybe lurks on the channel, consider subscribing. That way, you get a little alert every time I put up a video. And you can be like, you know what? A 20-minute distraction from the real world, I'll take it, all right? Some of us need it. Okay, right. I started yesterday's episode talking about, I like the little, additional detail with the Mimic. I've never noticed that this pet yawns. And I tell you what, it's kind of adorable, all right? Maybe this is going to be my new favorite pet, because that is just too cute. All right, welcome back. So how do we start our little hard mode adventure? Well, I would say the first thing we should probably do is, you know, display this on the ground as symbolism for our victories, all right? For our bravery. Let it be known to all the zombies and the slimes that walk past, all right? This could be you. If I'm not using the auto clicker. Okay, right, okay. So what do we really do? I think we should probably start by maybe mining some Tmodloaders and getting that out the way. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's find out what all we've got. So, somebody was really handy, all right? They said Wiki Gang here, and they gave me a ton of new clickers that we could be making, all right? There was like an absolute bunch of them. So, we can get new clickers from all of the different hard mode ore. We can also get one from spiders. I can't remember. I think that's all the ones I can remember for now. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go for the spider one. I think the spider one sounds legit. I think it sounds really cool. But what I'll also do is, because we're already getting hard mode ores, I'll also check out, you know, all the other ones and see what they're all about. But in the process of that, we've got other stuff to do, you know. There's a lot to do when you get to hard mode. There really is. Okay, so we have Palladium. We have Orichalcum. Ooh, and Titanium. Not bad, not bad. All right. Titanium is pretty legit. Although, since we're playing 1.4, it's not technically as good as it used to be. Although, I remember when Crabbar put out a great video. I think it's been nerfed, though, where you could use it in a really cool way to basically one-shot bosses. Amazing stuff, all right? Will I ever reach that skill level? Maybe not. But am I made of seafood? No. But do you know what pairs really well with chips, all right? Chippy, my nickname, AO. Fish food, all right? Seafood. So it's a match made in heaven, really. I don't know where I'm going with this. Do you know what? I've gone on a bit of a tangent. All the Americans right now are like, what? What? What's he on about? Chips going with seafood, all right? Because you lot are thinking about crisps. Nah, I'm thinking about fat fries, all right? Fat English fries, chips. There you go. All right, that's where it all came from. Okay, so let me keep killing wraiths. I will say, oh my god, wow. Okay, all right. Corruption key, everyone. Corruption key. All right, has the look maybe returned? Why is it that every time I do 1.4 on this channel, we have the most incredible luck? Like, I never get biome keys when it isn't... Like, when I'm playing on my own, alright, that just wouldn't exist. Alright, I don't even know what a biome key is in my canonical head. No. But we get it in this series. Great. Okay, Palladium. Man, it's thrown me off a little bit. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Chips. Man. Do like a good chip. I do like it. I don't eat them very often, to be completely honest with you. Maybe it's like, I don't know, once every 3 months, I would say. I do actually prefer fries, but, you know, the rebranded on that, it's not great. Fries Gaming. I don't know if that sounds good. I do know what, if I clicked on a channel called Fried Gaming or Fries Gaming, I would hope that their microphone sounded like a toaster, all right? That's what I would want from that channel. Anyway, I usually say, when you can kill a wraith at the start of hard mode, you've got a decent enough setup to get by. Not that decent. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, anyway, I think that's probably enough ore. I know people are going to be like, James, come on now. You've just harnessed the power of the corruption into your world. Why'd you do that? I think it's worth it. All right. So, tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to grab some Spelunker, and we are going to go mining and grinding. Yeah, that's right. Mining and grinding. But what I'm also going to do is... Oh, I tell you what. Maybe I won't be mining after all, because I didn't make a pickaxe, did I? Nope. All right. Okay. So what I'll be doing is making up for yesterday's mistakes and actually going to hell and mining away. I tell you what, to be fair, I could just get this. Can't believe I got a corruption key straight away. That is actually brilliant. So we do actually have a spider biome, I'm fairly certain, down this little chasm. So let's have a little look for that, because I'm pretty sure I saw one. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no, it's there. It's there. All right. Okay, so we do have one. Yeah, I feel like... Because some Let's Plays, I like to start hard mode and go and grab a spider staff, because I really like the, you know, the summoning mechanics and all that. So I'm like, a spider clicker? Yeah, that sounds legit, right? Let's say every 4 clicks, we get a spider. I'd actually like that. Obviously not in real life. Oh, yeah. So for some context, actually... I now have Vein Miner once again, and we're going to trust that it doesn't break. I spoke about this in the other episode, but essentially, what I've decided is I would rather we use it and it break than me not use it and it take, you know, a couple days to mine all the stuff that we need to mine. Because mining hard mode ores is literally my least favorite thing to do in Terraria. And I tell you what, as a big Terraria fan, as you can imagine... Oh, I didn't bring my key. As a big Terraria fan, I've seen a lot of people play Terraria. A lot of new people. And do you know where they always... If they ever quit, they quit at this point in the game. Happens every single time. Because people can't be bothered to mine hard mode ore. Because it's rare. And you need a lot of it. And you're getting, like, battered down. And you feel like the bee's knees after you killed the wall of flesh. So that's why it's my least favorite part of the game. Anyway, alright, let me grab that. Tell you what, I was going to do this whole thing where I jump cut away, and I went and grabbed it. Don't need to do that anymore, alright? We're living large in this Terraria world. So let me slap this all in here. I will admit today, I am very tired. My sleep was very disrupted. Let me tell you about this. So, you all know, I've been trying to make a bit of a positive change in my life, and that started with building a little home gym, alright? So I've been doing some home gym stuff, and it's been really nice. It's been going well. But the other day, I started to... I think I lifted a weight wrong. I think that's what's happened to me. So the little muscle near my elbow, all right, you gym people, you'll know exactly what this is. That's really sore, all right? To make my elbow area tense, that hurts. I've lifted the weight wrong. Okay, I'll just be... that's clearly what's happened. Anyway, so that's sore, but I'm not really too bothered about it. But last night, I slept with my arms tucked under my chest, right? Just like naturally in my sleep. And I woke up at 3 a.m. like in agony. And like it was really sore. Because I clearly really tightened and pulled all these little like tendons or whatever there is in your arm. I don't know. But anyway, it was just, oh god, it was dreadful. It was dreadful. It took me ages to fall back asleep. I was like, I felt sick from the pain. And I don't mind a little bit of, yeah, it just don't bother me. It's not a deterrent, you know. It just don't bother me. But oh my god, that was painful. Right, okay, let's go check out, so what we'll do is we'll take a Spelunker and we'll go mine Palladium as we go. But then we'll also go and check out the spider biome as well. Now, usually I would cut a lot of this away. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. That's the smoothness kicking in. Usually I would cut a lot of this away, but I think with Vein Miner, I think today's episode is going to be really smooth. I do. I think it's going to be really smooth. So yesterday, I pulled out my my old notebook, right? So I carry a notebook around with me everywhere I go. Mainly because if I get an idea, I like to just jot it down. And I was flicking through it yesterday, just trying to see like what are some things that I maybe wrote down that I might want to, you know, work on now that it's been a little bit of time. Because like all my notes in this notebook predate Terraria 1.4. So I wrote a lot of video ideas for 1.4 for if it ever came out. And it's quite funny reading back. Anyway, I wrote a list last year of all the games that I'd completed in my free time. And I was like really impressed. I think it was something silly like 20 games, which is quite a lot for me because, you know, I'm quite dedicated to my YouTube and stuff. So I don't play too many games in my free time. you know. But anyway, I thought about this year. I thought, right, what are some of the games I've actually fully completed? And there's one game, and it's Ratchet and Clank. Like, I haven't... No, wait. There's 2 games. There's Uncharted 4 as well, right? Terraria don't count, just for context. Terraria don't get added to the list for very obvious reasons, all right? Anyway, I was just, oh my god, I'm like kind of gutted in myself. I feel like I could have used my year a little bit better to enjoy some more games. So it's going to be my mission until the end of the year to play some games and actually complete them. Because I want to... Oh god, all right. This is not great. All right, those rock columns are beefy. Yeah, I want to play more games. I want to finish more games. That's my goal for the rest of the year. But understandably, it's been a weird year for me, you know? With the whole house saga, that really did eat up my free time and my conscience. And, you know, I was stressed for like 6 months. Really stressed about the whole idea of it. You know, it's intimidating, to be honest. Very stressful. Anyway. But yeah, now that's over, I'm like, gotta play more games. Alright, gotta play more games. Terraria, happy to play more of that though. Bloody love Terraria. And my notebook really shows it. I really did enjoy looking back on these video ideas. I had a great video idea. I don't know if I've got the technical skill to film. It's a Terraria video, and it relates to console. I just had this little idea. I thought that would make a banger of a video. But it would just require a lot of technical stuff, and so I'm going to look into it and see if I can film it. I don't want to save the video, because I want to make it, alright? I don't want it robbed. It's a good video. This is one of those videos where I'm like, that's a good video. Every now and again, I'll think of a video idea, and I'm like, that will be a big video. And I'm often right. Because you don't get these ideas every too often. Anyway, let me mine all this ore then, and I'll bring it back in a minute. And then we'll go... I think what we might do is make the Palladium Clicker, and then see what, you know, just other little bits we can make. Okay, right. Balin. Goodbye. Right, so let's make some Palladium bars. And then let's see. Are these always called clickers at the end? Let's see if I can search the word clicker. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, all right. So you got the red hot one, you got the pointy clicker, dark, space, platinum, honey glazed, and palladium. Wow, that is a big increase in damage. So from 23 to 29, which I know doesn't sound like the biggest thing in the world, actually. But I'd say that's good. Every 6 clicks gives regeneration. All right, okay. So this will be a nice little one to maybe start us off with. Left shift. Grants rapid healing buff. Life regen is greatly increased. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I tell you what, I'm going to extend this out a little bit. Okay, so that's our first one. Tell you what, we also need to make the pickaxe as well, so that we can move on to the next one. So I wonder if it might become I don't know if this will become a thing, but it would be cool if it did. You know, we get into this cycle where what we're doing is swapping between a bunch of different clickers. I'm like, right, click, 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 click. Right, I got my regen buff. And then I'd swap to the next, but that regen buff didn't last very long, so I'm actually debating that now. All right, so what was the next one that we had? Palladium. All right, it's Palladium. Okay, we got to go for Palladium. Right, forgive my smooth brain there, because I was just thinking back on what I just said. I was like, oh, I've got to go grab a Palladium. James, that's what you've been doing, all right? All right, wake up a little bit, mate, okay? Just all right, let's get some creases in those brains, all right? Just sort that out. So one thing I've been meaning to mention, but I keep forgetting to bring up, this is more of a, like, YouTuber-y technical thing, but I think it's really interesting, and I reckon not many people know about this if they aren't a YouTuber, or maybe even YouTubers don't even know about this, because I don't think people go into their analytics as much as me. So YouTube give you a little, like, it basically, this is the thing. It has a feature where it tells you what time of day you lot are on YouTube watching videos, right? And it doesn't mean, hey, the wizard. All right, what, Mr. Wizard, what time do you watch YouTube videos? No, so it doesn't tell me, like, YouTube as a whole. It tells me specifically you lot as a collective, right? It works out the averages based on the subscribers. And I think it's mental, right? I really like it. But it's so interesting because it quite literally shows me that between Tuesday and Thursday, all the way up until Friday night, it shows me that a lot less of you are actually on YouTube. And I find that like that level of insight is really interesting, because that's the working week, you know? But it's gotten really accurate. Like, it will tell me that on Monday, a lot of you are on YouTube. So I wonder what happens between Tuesday and Friday night. Is it like, all right, do you know what I imagine it is? I imagine it's like a lot of you are giving yourself 3-day weekends, right, mentally. And I bet a lot of you don't realize your own trends when you're on the website. Because I would never have thought of this if I was just somebody watching. But I find that fascinating. Like, I just think that's really cool. So so hopefully you learned something today. And I learned when to publish my videos. But it doesn't really change anything. The way I kind of do it is I publish them at, or I at least try to publish them at like 4:30 in Britain. So that means anybody coming home from work, you know, they've got a video to watch, right? I think that's good. But then it's also around like 1 o'clock in most of America at that time, or like lunchtime. So if people want a video for lunch, they got it. In Australia, I don't even know how that works, right? The whole place is upside down. But yeah, that's the way I think of it. The reason I do it 4:30 mainly is because, as well, for people in Britain, it's because then it gives me loads of time to check on what you guys are saying, to read the comments and such, before, before doing, you know, just basically, do you know what I mean? That's the best time for me, because then I get to read the comments, and I enjoy that. Right, I think I've probably got enough orichalcum now, so we can probably make the clicker and the... Actually, to be fair, we've got to make the thingy, haven't we? Man, these rock golems are beefy. Reloading went hard with these ones. Tell you what as well, I want to get the spiders, so I might work on that. So what I'm going to try and do is very slowly farm these spiders, all right? Because we've got a pretty small little area here. So I think what's going to happen is they're just going to slowly start spawning in, because it isn't the biggest area in the world. So I'm going to let them come to me. Like come up here a little bit, drop back down, see if we get one. And then just do that, rather than like rushing in. But then again, I think it'd be easier to kill loads at once, because the clicker kind of has like AoE, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm debating this now. I was really sure of myself like 5 seconds ago. So, thing is, I have to make a bit of a judgment call on how many fangs I reckon it takes to make a clicker. So, if you want to have a little game today, have a little guess at how many fangs it makes. How many fangs it takes. I'm going to guess 12. I'm going to say 12, alright? But if you have a little theory, leave it in the comments down below. And then you'll know in a couple of seconds if you're right or wrong, alright? No edit in the comment, nothing like that. We'll see, alright? It's just a fun little game for today. How many we got? 7, alright. I'm going to stay until I get like 15 though, just in case. But yeah, I think around 12. Ooh, alright. Web stylus. So when the stylus arrives, does that mean that we won't see like any more spiders? I think it does, right? But this is good, because are we like slightly closer to the party girl now? I think we are if we made houses. Here's the thing. I was thinking like, oh, maybe we could get the princess. But now that I think about it, we don't need her, do we? So it's like, I guess it's kind of irrelevant to get all the NPCs. Oh, okay, yeah, go on. Kill her. Get her. Kylie, I'm so sorry. All right. Okay, actually, I'll kill the spider for you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. All right, death by spiders. It's literally, like I always say, the worst way to go. I don't know what that would entail, but yeah, I don't know. Do you know the thing about getting poisoned by a spider, right? This is the worst bit. Like, there are a lot of spiders that can poison you and can kill you. But then the ones that poison you that don't kill you, they're like, oh yeah, this one won't kill you. But you'll wish that you're dead. Now, I don't really know which one I prefer. So how about no spiders at all? Oh, I like these diamond bunnies. They look very, look sinister. They look like a dead pixel on the screen. I like those. All right. Any more spiders for me? I realize this episode is quickly devolved into just spider time. So there is that. How many we got? 14. Do we gamble it? Go on. I'm going to go back and gamble it. I can also check on my orichalcum as well. Okay, so do we have the guide around? I don't think we do. I think the guide is dead. I think he's long dead. Is there anything we need from here? I'll tell you what. I know this is expensive, but I will buy this because I can't be bothered to get food in any other way. All right. This is basically like Deliveroo or Uber Eats or whatever it is in America. Postmates, is that a thing? Okay, so dump all that in there. I like that we got a fried egg from a spider. I don't know what's going on at the Relogic base, all right? What is this symbolism? Okay, so clicker. Ah, there we go. Bam. Also, it was 8. Wow, I was really wrong. Wow. Okay, so web clicker. 32 click damage, so that is an upgrade from 29. Tell you what, that's a nice little, like, balance upgrade, actually. Because I would say that wasn't too hard to get. So anyway, web clicker. 8 clicks give you web splash. Oh, it sounds dreadful. And we got the pro variant. Oh, hell yeah. Tell you what, I'll use both. Because then if I'm weak, I'll use the Palladium one for the life regen. Okay. So let me see what web splash is. Alright, I can't see it. I assume it's when you click on an enemy. Let me left shift on that. Fires out a globule of sticky web towards the nearest enemy. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, alright? Let me just quickly check the orichalcum. Orichalcum. One of my favorite ores because it's pink. I just think it looks good. Bam. Okay, slap that bad boy in there. And, hey, there we go, right. We can make both. So this one gives Petal Storm. So it's the same damage output as the base version of this. Okay, interesting. I will make that, by the way. I just want to grab the rest of the titanium. All right, so I'm going to go mining for titanium now. And yeah, by the end of today's episode, we should have it all sorted. Today's episode might be a little bit long because I'm just kind of nattering on, but sometimes I get in those moods where I just want to natter. I'm sure a lot of you know that by now. Usually it is this episode as well. Whenever I do a Let's Play, it's always the first episode of Hardmode. I'm like, you know what? Let's have a breather. Let's have a natter. All right, let's catch up. Ooh, I wonder, are you a mimic? All right, okay, you're not. I was like pretty excited for a mimic then, to be honest. So what I'm doing now is I'm just diving down to see if I can get titanium anywhere. So I'm just going to linger around and just see what is about. Because for those that haven't maybe played Terraria before, this is a weird introduction. You probably have. But titanium is often... Sorry, yeah, titanium. I got it right. Often best found towards the bottom of the world. Ah, so there's our spider's web. Ah, not bad. All right, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, here's a question. Is anybody excited for that new Spider-Man movie? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't think 10 minutes goes by without me thinking about it. All right? The idea that maybe, just maybe, we might see some Spider-Man makes me very excited. Yeah. When I was a kid, Spider-Man was my favorite, all right? Do you know when everybody has, like, if you're into superheroes, everybody has, like, their superhero? Spider-Man is mine, all right? If you want to be preachy, some people go, oh, my mum. My mum's my superhero. Nah, right? Can your mum shoot webs? No chance, all right? Nah, Spider-Man's the bee's knees. I love him. He's great. So, oh, man, tell you what. How lucky are we, right? Us Spider-Man fans, to which I assume you all are. The games, the Marvel games by Insomniac are so good. Like, it's incredible how good they are. I feel so lucky. Like, I boot up the Spider-Man game, or Miles Morales, like, once every couple of days, just to swing around for an hour, put on some music. I love it. And then YouTube recommends me videos of these people, bless them. And they call themselves pro swingers on Spider-Man. And they edit it to music and stuff. It's kind of great. But the thing is, the game is so good that anybody looks like a pro swinger. That's the meme. But they're good videos. I don't know why I click on them as well, because I do click on them. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, Klinger, thank you. I wonder if there'll be something with cursed flames. Now, will this lava burn us? Oh, no, that one will. Oh my god. What a train wreck. So I'm going to just keep grabbing titanium. I also need to just grab any orichalcum I see as well. I think I've maybe got enough for a clicker now. I think I should be alright. But I'll keep grabbing some if I find it. Oh! Oh my god, as if I got killed right on the largest little bit of titanium. Oh, that is actually gutting. Alright, well, with that death then, what we'll do is, I think we'll probably wrap it up for today by crafting the last 2 clickers, I imagine. So, first thing we're going to do is dump... tell you what, let's do this first. So I'll put all the ore in there first. And then we'll take our Hellforge. We'll slap that bad boy in there. Let's make the titanium forge. Thank you very much. Bam. And then let's see. I imagine we might be able to make another clicker. Yeah, there you go. All right, so we got 17. So the final one, the titanium clicker, gives 47 click damage. Every 9 clicks will give you Razor's Edge. So I will craft that because I think it'll be a laugh. And then I'll also craft the Orichalcum one. So let me just quickly make up the rest of the bars. Let me grab the Orichalcum clicker. Bam. So this is the trifecta. All right, this is all of them. Well, actually, 4 new clickers today. It is quite a lot. It's a shame that we're kind of running through them so quick. But that's the beginning of hard mode, though. It's like so quick to go from one to the next to the next. I think that's why the whole... I think the beginning of hard mode, if I could tweak Terraria, that's what I would change. I would just... there's something about it. It just don't work right. The fact that you go from weak to medium to hard, but you could just jump straight to hard in a couple of minutes. I don't know. Kind of makes the rest of the stuff like pretty useless. But it is what it is. Anyway, titanium clicker, yeah. So let me just left shift on that. Fires out orbiting saw blades that spread outwards. Wow. So this one causes 5 petal projectiles to be summoned near the player and shoot across the screen. All right, I think these are both going to be good. So, hey, there you go. That one seems like it'd be really fun for a boss. And then here is the titanium one. Oh, I really like that. God, they're both so good. We got some really good stuff today. So we got the webbed one. We got extra healing. So you could be in a fight and be like, oh no, I'm dying, all right? Let me just quickly get all these life regen buffs while you've got titanium armor. Just keep it going, do you know that buff? And then be like, nah, I'm going to go saw blades like it's Super Meat Boy. That was really cool. This was a fun episode. So where do we go from here? I assume we probably make titanium armor and get working on the Queen Slime. I think that'll be a lot of fun. But that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. A lot of nattering today, but I hope that was fun. Yeah, guys, if you can like the video, that'd be great. If you could subscribe, that would be awesome too. Here's the thing. I was talking about my notebook earlier. It's so funny because I pulled it out and it said that this time last year, we had like 240,000 subscribers. So it's pretty crazy to me because I never look at the numbers really. That the channel's basically doubled in a year. That's mind-blowing. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.